Hi chat, welcome, happy Thursday. Hi guys, happy to have you all here today. What's up? Alright, I'll say some highs. I'll do some highs. I don't think I did for the last few streams. We'll do it this time. Hi Lo, hi Dwayne, hi Jack, hi Captain Scary Prawn, hi Weak Sauce, hi Precision Eddie, hi Vikeda, hi Peepaw, hi Seble, hi Go20, hi Yaki, hi Deepot Shuffle, hi Poseidon, hi Shark, Jen Jack, thank you for the 22-month sub, welcome in, hi David, hi Rusty, hi Cody, hi Rembro, hi Crunchy, hi Oscar, hi Samuel, hi Super Cool, hi Resident, nice hair, thank you. I've been braiding my hair every night again. I used to do this and then I stopped for a while. And then I'm doing it again, and I actually love it. My hair looks so pretty every day. Thank you. Fape, hello. Vikeda, hi. Uni, hello. Hello, Ryokin. Hello, Gavi. Hello, Salim. Hi, Oathbreaker. Hi, Wang. Hi, Shaggy. Hi, Souls. Hi, Ot the Otter. Hi, Matthias. Hi, Matic. Hi, Celeste. Hi, Hubjub. Hi, Shaggy. Hi, Bagel Eater. Hi, Long Swim. The wavy is nice. Thank you. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Rain. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Koki. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Liam. Hair looks so slay. Thank you. Hi, Ethery. Hi, Vakarati. Hi, Jericho. Hi, Weak Sauce. Only at night? Why not for chat? Like, what, braiding? Hi, Harvey. Hi, Yawa. Hi, Medraud. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Amber. You're watching my Q&A. Yay. Hi, Deuce. Hi, Blam. Hi, Atsu Curry. Hi, Jericho. You like braided hair? You think it's cool? Yeah, well, it's good to braid your hair at night when you sleep. It's pretty healthy for your hair. I can start doing it during streams again sometimes. Love the Q&A, super chill vibes. Thank you. Yeah, we did get a full run, and I beat him once group and then once solo, I think. Or maybe twice group, once solo, or I don't remember. But I think I for sure beat him once group, once solo. Thank you, everyone who watched my video. Thank you. I spent a long time editing it. And then I went back at the end and I was like, man, should I go through and write all the questions on the screen for those who just want to skim through it? And then I was like, fine, I'll do it. Fine. So I did it. Will I do challenges? I'll probably just play solo today. I'm feeling chill. I'm feeling cozy. I don't really want to worry about other people right now. Maybe we can switch halfway through, but for the start, we're going to do solo. You know. Hi, Trash Can Sam. Hi, BMC. Here's my controller. Oh, your team's cheating gear? That sucks. Oh, I hate that. I hate that, bro. Like, that's so humiliating. Just be good at the game. Why do you have to cheat and be stupid? Hi, Mean Bob. Thank you. Disregard your call. I saw your comment. I don't remember what it was, but I thought it was funny. But I remember reading it. I don't remember what it was now, though. Yeah, my parents both watched my slime video. I didn't even know, but I went to see my mom today because she's leaving for like a month. And she said she watched my video, and so did my dad, and they love it. My dad said it was extremely eloquent. I was like, are you sure it was, Dad? I don't know if it was. But hey, I'll take it. That's very nice of them to watch. It was fun. Can I raise one? I can only do it with my right side. Kind of. I definitely can't do it with that eye, though. Anyway. I'm actually not bad at dodging the twin blade move. When I fought him solo, I fought him once solo, and I actually did a really great job. It was, like, super good. I did die once. I used one revive. But for a first try, I was really happy about it. The shirt is cool. Oh, it's my Nightreign shirt. Thank you. Hi, Dreadcoast. I was waiting for you. I was reaching on stream. I want to tell you that your RE2 remake VOD was awesome and good stream. Thank you for watching that, Dreadcoast. I like the people who watch my non-Souls videos as well. Eloquent I guess eloquent in general. I don't know. I think that they liked that I talked about family a lot because I did mention like my cousins and my uncle and stuff a little bit. I think my uncle was gassed up that I mentioned him. I didn't mention him by name though. Nightreign is more fun solo, yeah. Souls Vet, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Hi, Laura. I want Libra next. I love Libra. How many Nightreign shirts? I have like 2 of the black ones. That's why people were saying I wear that a lot. I have 2 of them. Plus Aggie has one, so we have 3 in rotation. And then I have this one, and then I have the jacket, yeah. Hi, Hashmir. You're looking very big, huge today. Yeah, good joke, Hashmir. When I wrote that in my, I wrote that in my in my video, and I don't remember who asked that question, but I was wondering if anyone would think that's a stupid joke. I thought it was funny. I didn't even think about that until I was editing. I thought it was funny though. Hi, Dimmy. I do need to change. I have to change a lot of stuff in my frequently asked questions. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you guys. First of all, I finished Iron Flame, and I think this little setup with the dragon is so cute, guys. Isn't that so cute? It's a little blurry, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I thought it was really cute with the dragon. I finished Iron Flame today, and I cried. I was so emotional. Good book. I'm going to start Iron... What is this called? I want to say Smoa Nornstein. OS. Onyx Storm. I'm going to start Onyx Storm. Probably tonight. But also, I just wanted to show you guys. I finally unboxed my Switch. Good video. Thanks, Hashmir. Thanks for watching it. I love when the regular viewers of Twitch watch my YouTube videos. I get so flattered. I finally unboxed my Switch. Look, it's you guys. Say hi. I finally unboxed it. And you know why I unboxed it? I'll show you why I unboxed it. For literally only one game. Battle Train. So I was playing Battle Train last night after I ended stream, and I played it in bed for a while, and it was so fun, and I played it today before I finished reading Iron Flame. That's not why I was late. I was late because I had to go see my mom, and I had to go see my mom late because she was finishing work then. But yeah, I played the hell out of Battle Train. And I will say, the only thing I don't like about playing Battle Train on this is, like, if you can imagine, it's kind of annoying to play on joystick. It's way easier with the mouse. But that's not the Switch's fault. I think the Switch 2 is really, really nice compared to Switch 1. First of all, the screen size. So I actually had the Switch 1 and then I had the Switch OLED, and that was already a massive, massive upgrade. But this screen size is unbelievable. I love the screen size. It's so nice. I love that these joysticks just click off. You know, bro, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know, I guess. But that other Switch with the way you have to put it in and out is so weird, in my opinion. It's so hard to do that. And this is much easier to just, like, stick it in like that. And it's really satisfying to pull it off and on. I love that. I like that it looks nice. I actually prefer I had the Zelda OLED Switch. I still have it. And I actually prefer that one. I think this one looks a little bit more like a plastic toy, but, like, whatever. I also really like this. Bro, if you had the first Switch, you'll know they literally had one line right here like this. That's what it was. There was, like, one little stick like this, and it was so flimsy. So I think that this is a massive improvement. I really like this. What I'm confused about is I bought Battle Train on the e-store or whatever, and they started talking to me about some sort of virtual, like, SIM card for this or whatever, virtual game card, whatever. And I'm like, what the hell are we talking about? Just put it. Like, just play it. Just play it. What are you talking about? Just play. I don't want it. I don't know. The cartridge. They're talking about virtual cartridge. What are you talking about? Just play the game. So that was weird. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I don't know why they did that. But anyway, I briefly read that and I was like, I didn't ask. I just want to play Battle Train. So I'm playing Battle Train. And I really like the sounds it has. I mean, the old Switch had this too, but I really like the sounds. And I also really like the haptics. And again, the old Switch had really nice haptics too, but I love the Joy-Con haptics. The other thing I want to say is this has 256 gigs of storage. Thank God. I'm so tired of having 32 gigs of storage on my Switch and only having one game downloaded at all time. That's actually humiliating. So it's about time. Let me just say it's about time. Something that Switch needs to fix. First of all, we need achievements. Okay? Second of all, what I don't understand... Okay, my Switch friend code is here. What I don't understand, I can't show you because my friend code is here. Actually, I can show you. So you guys see, it says like Jackbox Party Pack, played for 10 hours or more. But Battle Train, it says first played 17 hours ago. It doesn't tell you how many hours you have in a game until like a week or something. Like until you've had it for a week. I don't get that. Why do you have to do that? Okay, it's 3 days, whatever. 3 days is still too much. And I remember when like Animal Crossing came out or something, I was comparing my hours with other people. And it was so annoying. Oh, I don't know why it annoyed me so much, but it really did. So anyway, I think that's all I have to say. I do love it though. It's really pretty, and that's why it's not there anymore. And that's why I had to replace this because I took it out of the box finally. And Battle Train is honestly a lot of fun, and I hope that the devs come into my chat at some point so I can ask them some questions, because I have some questions about that game that I actually Googled, but the game is either too small or too new, and the answers don't exist, so... Also, yeah, before we get into Nightreign, I have a new YouTube video out, so finally, Stream Elements will stop asking about the matcha. It'll stop yelling about the matcha. I also made it lowercase this time, so it's not screaming at us. And yeah, it was a fun video. And yeah. Scrat is screaming. Mr. Monochromo, hello, welcome in. Am I gonna run Hades 2 on it? No. Am I gonna play Sekiro again? Yeah. Bloodstain? Boring Nightreign, we just want Mario Kart. No, you don't. You don't want to see that. You're working on a book, so you'll be listening to Parky in the background while writing my story. Well, cool. Have fun. I'll be here. You watch the matcha video, but you don't normally buy ceremonial, so you try again when you get home. Yeah, do that. No, I didn't make matcha today because I've just been in the coffee mood recently. I know, right, Weak Sauce? There was one comment about the thumbnail, and it honestly pissed me off so much that I replied to it. Even though I shouldn't be replying to it, but I had to. It pisses me off. If you're fetishizing my thumbnail, my slime, then you're the problem, sorry. Actually, that slime screenshot, I don't know if anyone caught it, but I actually made that thumbnail because I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that the slime is so messy, right? And that was with the white slime, so I was like, okay, fine, let me just tint it blue. I edited it to be a little bit blue in the thumbnail, just so that the real perverts won't, like, say that, and they still said it, so it's fine. It is what it is. Anyway. Yeah, so go watch that video, it was fun. Some of the different slimes in the video seem so tragic. They were tragic, and they were honestly so annoying. But it's okay. I did play the new weekly boss. I don't know what we're gonna do today. Maybe I can start off with this boss, then we can just go through some. I don't really have any goals today. I've had a pretty relaxing, chill day, and I've kind of been in a chill mood recently. I don't really want to do anything too sweaty. So I just want to play. I just want to play and be cozy and hang out with chat and drink my coffee. So that's what we're gonna do today, okay? We can start with Dark Drift Night, though. The first slime was so fun. I really liked the first one. You know what we should do, actually? We should go test if the Everjail is stacking. Let's go test that. Let's go do that. If the Everjail buff stacks. Because I'd love to know. What's the coffee? Same as always. Hi, Seb. I'm going on vacation for a week. I was glad to beat the boss today. Otherwise, I would have missed my shot. Well, hell yeah. Good work. My favorite night fair? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I got asked that in the Q&A video, and all of them. I like all of them. It depends on when you ask me. Yeah, the first slime was really fun. I liked it, yeah. The others were, like, so gross. The only new thing I learned in your video is that you really like 12 Angry Men. It was a great movie. I agree. Dude, I don't really talk about that a lot, but before, like... I loved that movie. I thought it was such a interesting movie, and I loved guessing like which one of the 12 Angry Men were gonna like change their minds and stuff. I just thought that was so fun. Would I recommend Nightreign or Liza P DLC more? It honestly depends on you. Like if you give me some things you're looking for, I can probably recommend it to you one later, but I can't really tell you what I like more, honestly. I guess I'm playing Nightreign more, but I wouldn't say confidently that I love Nightreign more than I love Lies of P DLC. I feel like there's more I can do with this game, but that's kind of it. I don't know. Okay, so how do we test this? Let's test it with this greatsword. Okay, this is 85 damage right now. Can you guys remember that? 85 damage. Okay, can you guys remember that so I don't have to get my writing book out? 85. Let's hope this is an easy boss so I can just beat it easily. 85. Any tips for Markiona? Yeah, I do have tips. Ah, thank you. I also have to not level until we get another Evergel. My tips for Markiona is focus on Markiona and only get ready to parry the robot if the string turns red. I'm so glad you guys love my slime video. It's actually doing really, really well. I'm super happy. You're playing Sekiro for the first time, you love the combat. Elden Ring was technically your first Souls. Wait, sorry. Ask me this again later. Wait, why are we 80? Okay, 89. So it went up by 4. It went up by 4. Sorry, ask me again after I finish this experiment. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I'm so sorry. Okay, so it went up by 4. What's the percentage on that? It's ranking 2 of 10. Which is really exciting. It's 2 of 10 only after the Lies of P video. It was a nice change of pace from having just watched every FromSoft video from you so far. Hell yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's get another stone sword key here. Don't have one. So if there wasn't one here, does that mean there's gonna be one up for sure? No, 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 I'm not testing the percentage. I'm testing... Wait, no, that's not what I was testing. No, 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 shit, we're doing this wrong. Yeah, because I have them both equipped. Wait, what? How are you supposed to do this then? Well, the only way that we can do this now is for me to exit and then take off one of... Okay, let's just do that. So it went from 85 to 89. The test is I have 2 Evergel relics. Are they stacking or no? Because usually if they don't stack, there will be like a little alert thingy. And this one did not have the alert. They don't stack, so why don't they have the alert? It's just inconsistent. Bummer. Okay. You do less damage if you stack it up? Really? Why? Okay, well, if you guys know for a fact that it's 5% per Evergel, then I guess I don't have to test anymore. Then I'll just take one off. You think they do stack? I just don't understand. Like, usually, for example, if you have 2 stone sword key things, it'll usually give you an exclamation mark on one saying that you can't stack them. Do you know what I mean? So, like, let me show you. Like this. Like, you can't have 2. That's what it's telling you here. But it doesn't do that for the Evergel, which I don't really understand. So let's just switch off this one then. Good to know at least. Large, please. Poison? Poison is fun. +1 character skill, that's fun. Strength up is fun. Spread fire. I already have that. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of doing this. Let's just leave. Did we end up finding it? Well, I was just about to test that, but chat's telling me that they know for a fact that it doesn't stack because only one will do 5%, and I had 2 equipped, and I had 5% up. Sure, it goes hard. Thank you. Anyway, sorry. We can talk normally again. I just got distracted there. What do you guys want to talk about? You wouldn't trust chat? Yeah, I know. I probably should have tested it anyway. Well, to be fair, I just took one off, so we can just test it again. Yeah. So I can just break an Everjail here at level 2 and see if I still do 89. No, it should stack. In my opinion, it should stack. Because I think you should be allowed to get OP in this game. Because that's fun. If only I lived near another Nightreign Pro. Well, I don't know if Aggie has tested that. Here and happy, Pog. Hi, Galactic Orfish. Guys, I have this insane dream. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys my insane dream, but promise you don't tell the person that was in it because it's embarrassing. So I had this insane dream where Luality was there, and I was playing with her bunnies, and they were so cute. Her bunnies were so cute, and they were so big and fluffy. Isn't that weird? I don't know why I dreamt about that. Okay, let's see if we can go beat this Everjail now and see if we're gonna be doing 89 or if we're gonna be doing less. If we do less than 89, then that means they do stack. I got a dream that Bushy called me a bitch. That's insane. Okay, who is over there? No one spooky? Okay. Please be easy. I want to try and persevere against these guys just so I can test this out. I don't know if this is worth it though. It does stack but less damage. That's, yeah, I want to see what you mean. I need Hero of Zamor to not be here. This is the worst Everjail. Actually, it's not the worst, but it's very close to being the worst. I wonder if I could parry these guys. Okay. Seb, you know why I said that? Because yesterday, I didn't start. It was like 5:50, and I've been starting earlier recently. Right? And someone was in my chat saying like, oh, is Parky not gonna stream today? So now that people think I'm starting earlier than usual, I'm like, let me just say that. I'm still streaming, just late. Oh my god. Okay, well, fuck the Banished Knights. High space. The 2 Gravity Lord guys. No, the worst, I can tell you what the worst is. The worst is Beastly Brigade and Bofas. And then these guys. And then please be the Wraith Calling Bell. No. And then, I don't know after that. Alright guys, go over there. What's the point of that? I thought it lures them. Okay, I can come back here. I just need to make sure I'm not leveling until then. I need to be level 2. Crystallians? Okay, Crystallian is bad too, but Crystallian is like 4th after those. I don't hate Godskin Duo and I don't hate Deathray Bird as much as those when you're in solo. Oh, it only works on beasts? Great. Guys, this book that I read today was so, like, powerful because it had a really sad ending. Oops. It had a sad ending, and then I felt really depressed, and then I was like, fuck, I'm really depressed right now. And then I was like, wait, why do I feel depressed right now? Like, shit. And it felt so real. I was like, why do I feel so depressed all of a sudden? And then I was like, oh yeah, the book did that. That's pretty cool. I'm so depressed right now. Glorp smash. Alright, I'm restarting this run. This did not go the way I wanted it to go. Yeah, I love when a book does that. It's so cool. I mentioned this in my Q&A video, but when some people read books and they don't know how to visualize, like they don't have the, well, not that they don't know, but like they don't have the ability to visualize things in their head, books are just words on a page to them, and that's so insane. And sometimes I'll be reading and it's like so crazy and there will be like a movie in my head, and then I'll just like start reading the book again, and then I'm like, oh my god, this is just a book. That's crazy. It really do be words on a page. I feel depressed. We all had a revive and good setup book connection error. Still? Are you serious? That's insane. Yeah, Awake, I kind of am getting it. It's still a little weird though. Any book recommendations that do the opposite of making you depressed? Do I want to play with you and Jess, Andre? Right now, I want to do some solo runs just because I'm getting into it right now. But, maybe later I would. I do want to play with you and Jess, though. Just, like, not exactly in this moment, you know? Are you guys... You get it? I appreciate that. Are you guys, on for a while tonight? It's the servers, Vikeda. I was happening to me yesterday for a while. You think so? Okay, we'll be in touch. Thanks for inviting me, though. That's very nice of you guys to think of me. The no visualization thing is interesting. I'm very visual. Dude, it's really interesting. And I don't think it's something you can control. I think some people just can't do that. Like, I've heard people talk about this with, like, an apple. Like, if you, can you imagine an apple? Like, can you see an apple in your head? And you're like, well, I personally can. And then some people just can't. And it's like, what? And it's weird to imagine being able to see it. Because obviously you don't, like, see it in front of you or anything. It's, like, in your head, right? Did I finish my 3rd run? My 3rd run? I have no idea. Oh, this is exactly what we need. Perfect. Okay, so once I kill this guy, if I'm still doing 89 damage with this weapon, that means that they do not stack. And it kind of seems like we're confirmed to know that they don't stack anyway, but still. Okay, that was good. The bitrate. Oh my god, stop hitting me. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. No, the attacks are parryable. It's just that the ground hit me there. And I think I had my hand up or something, so I couldn't roll it, and then it kind of just messed me up. Yuri, I actually don't think I have to go back to Claire Obscure and fight Simon and Clea. Or Clee. I don't think I have to do that. Wow, that's doing a lot of damage to him. Holy crap. Yeah, we had a few weirdos, Jackie. Don't do the tail. Stop! Oh my. Okay. I'm a little rusty, alright? From playing Battle Train all night, I'm a little rusty. No problem. It's totally fine. Okay, let me just get to level 2 and then we'll see if I'm doing more damage. Damn it. Okay. It is 87. Wait, what? No, it does stack. It does stack. Right? It does. Guys, it stacks. Unless there's something else we're failing to consider here. No, it doesn't have. It has fire attack power up. I'm not doing fire attack. Two-handed? Oh. Were we two-handing it before? Okay, that's crazy. The fact that two-handing matters is insane. We were two-handing it before, yeah? Okay, then it doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. Alright, interesting. Good to know. Well, now what? Now we're just kind of wasting a lot of time doing that. Trolls, okay. My favorite shifting earth is the volcano. You like my glasses? Thanks. Hi, Zepharius. So what did you guys do today? The scrap forest? Yeah, I don't mind that one either. That's probably my second favorite. You were working. Yeah, are you guys done now? Hi, Lib. Went to work, got home, and jumped in here. Yay! It's been a while since we've had the Lib curse. I hope in future updates there's more randomization with the main castle variants. I agree. Yeah, I would like to see that stuff different. Happy Friday to those who celebrate. So true. Greetings from Belgium. Hello. Cookie Monster. No, there's no way to get any event. Otherwise, I would always have that damn thing.
It's done.
Bye, Lib. Thanks. The Lib event is really good too. Right? Because now we get that. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, so this has been a really slow start because we were wasting time with that Everjail thing, but like, whatever, it's fine. We're gonna try and finish anyway. I do think that this fight is really, really fun. Solo, I think it's really fun to learn. The Sentient Pest is definitely the best one in my opinion. Because you get so much money. Hi, Timer. Do you lop, boss rush, or Nightreign? Dude, I ask myself that question every single day. I was wondering the same thing today. I don't know, you know? I ended up doing this because I just want to do something cozy. I don't really want to sweat that hard. Okay, we gotta really bust our ass for day 2. We have like no progress today. Why is that guy aggroed on me now? Stop it! Holy crap, I love the trolls. The best character to solo Nightreign is Iron Flame or, sorry, Iron Eye. Sorry, I got Iron Flame on my mind. Iron Eye or Wilder, for sure. Duchess is definitely the worst class solo, for sure. Maybe she's fun, but I definitely think... Oh my god! Honestly, I'm fucking restarting. Sorry, I don't know. My heart's not in this run. This was just a run for some testing reasons. Hank, thanks for the Prime sub, Hank. Do the weapons of not-held weapons still apply? Yeah, the effects of them do apply, except for sometimes there's like a little hand and it's gonna be a red square if it's not equipped. That means it has to be equipped in your hand. Alright, let's get it. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers or whatever. When does that release? Yeah, like, yeah, I kind of do, yeah. I'm not, like, dying to play it, but yeah, if it's convenient. Galactic Orphish, you are subbed. You are subbed there. Oh, well, thanks. Alright, well, now we're here to win. Early July. Or end of July. I kind of feel like I won't be playing it then because I want to play Lies of P and this. But yeah, maybe if I'm burnt out of these, sure. So what do you guys think of the new boss? Personally, I think he's better than Adele, and I remember I said it's a little underwhelming the first time I fought him. I do think it's really different solo or versus a group because, or with a group I mean, because when you play with a group, you don't even pay attention to anything. You don't worry about dodge rolling as well. You don't worry about his moves. You kind of just attack and hope that you win. And when I played it solo, it was way more fun, I thought. So I actually, I think it's really cool. I do wish, however, that they maybe would have made it a little more epic, just in terms of maybe music, or like maybe change the color of the sky to be a little darker. Because I feel like Adele had some cool music changes, just a little bit. And like, I'm not saying Flash equals better or anything, I'm just saying I kind of would have liked, I think, just a little bit more epicness, you know? Oh, hi, Night Artorias. Did you like it? Other than that, I thought the fight itself was really, really fun. Pog, 3 stone sword keys. Nice. Yeah, I have fought the hard version of DDK, yeah. Pretty cool. Okay, let's hope that the lake stuff is easy. Yeah, the dew weapon is really good, but I just don't like fighting them solo underleveled, honestly. I think they're a little bit ganky, just a little. Okay, don't give me something stupid, please. Is that Hippo over there? If there's Hippo over there, that's blessed. No, it's Revenant. No, no, not the Beastly Brigade. Oh my god. Why does this guy have better poise than me? Like, why? I feel like they weren't this poised in the base game. Okay, these guys are definitely better than the Bofas, though. The Bofas, I think, are the #1 worst. And then these guys, and then Banished Knights, and then... And then, maybe Crystallians. Do these guys drop a nice loot at least, or are they just like regular blue? I'm fighting the new boss, Dark Drift Knight. Extra mode. This is some wild. No, this is a cozy stream today, okay? Even if I don't win a single round, I don't care, okay? This is cozy time. Ideally, we do win, though. But if I don't, it's fine. I don't feel like sweating today. I have beaten. Yeah. But I can still play him again. It's not looking good. We can be saved by a Crucible Castle, though. For sure. Hi, Bunny. Yeah, are these guys even gonna give me some levels? Now that I've wasted all my time killing them. Okay, of course it's blue. Many people here would like to play with you in Nightreign, Parky. Only if you can. If you can't, we will still watch you. Well, I do play sometimes. I have played a lot of Phasmophobia in the past. I love Phasmophobia. I've played the hell out of that game. Okay, we got Banished Knights. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Flawn Burge is nice, but if it's not the lightning version, I don't think I want it. Holy crap. Hey, thanks Lion King, I appreciate that. Thanks for watching it. I'm really happy that you guys liked it, honestly. That video, I mean, every video, obviously, I want to do well and all that. But because I edit these videos and I do everything that has to do with these videos, and they're very, like, just my own creation in every way, it's really, really rewarding when people like them. Thank you, Rusty. Dude, something I love about this game, one of my favorite animations in this game is that, like, wind thing off the sword. I think that looks so cool. Yeah, Vikeda, and there were some weirdos in the comments, though, I'll be honest. But that's not my fault, so... Ha ha ha, why didn't you turn around first? Very slow castle clear here today. Why do these Banished Knights have such bad poise? Like, shouldn't knights be kind of like strong? They're trying their best. Well, they're kind of bad. Don't kill me! Fuck! Whatever. Anyway, guys, this candle smells so good. You guys should order some if you want any candles. I know you can't smell them, which kind of sucks. But I got these candles from PAX, and it was like a wife and husband duo who makes them themselves, and they're just like such a delightful pair. And the candle smells really nice. It's I don't remember the brand. I have it in my PAX vlog though. It's like a lavender-y scent, but not exclusively lavender. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Sorry. I give up. Where's the buddy from here? Why are you down here? I'm not gonna lie, this circle feels like it's not closed in 5 years. Are they just being generous? The smell of lavender makes you sick? Okay, but this is like, there's like very barely any lavender in this. I just can tell because I love lavender. But I guess if you hate lavender, it might be the same thing. No, I actually don't remember. It's like Dragon's Den candles, maybe? Something like that. It might be Dragon's Den. But I'm sure there's like a million brands called Dragon's Den candles. I think they give samplers though. So if you guys want something like that, you can order a sampler. Did the big boy die here? No, he didn't even die. Can you just die? I don't want to come back here only for you right now. Holy is gonna be trash against Dark Drift Knight. What's the best way here? Okay, I'm dead. Castle Day 1 a good idea? Like, yeah, usually. I mean, none of it's really, like, unbearably difficult to deal with, you know? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna come back for this money later, as long as I don't die. Bye, Blam. Have a nice sleep. Okay, so what level are we? 8, I think, with all the runes that we had in our pocket, plus the runes that I died with. I think about 8. Not great. It's been a very slow start today, I'll be honest. What the hell? Hi, John Pork. John Pork? Is this the real John Pork? As an experienced Souls player, do I find it easier or harder to run single player or 3? If I'm playing with like Aggie and Chris, it's definitely better in 3s, but if I'm playing with randos, it's way easier solo. It says official. That's true, Hashmir. I appreciate that. What? It's the real John Pork? Let's go. Oh, we get worm face. I think. Oh, this is Gaping Dragon. Yeah, I guess there's no crab. Is that what the difference is? I thought this looked like zombies. I guess you're right. I would love it if it's not worm face. It's Dragon Den Candle. So this one is called Alchemy. Can you like copy and paste the scents, Lion King, if you're still on the website? I want to know what these scent, like this specific scent. I don't know what this is, because it's not exclusively lavender. Wow, you do so much more damage on solo, that's crazy. Like, I know that you're meant to do more damage on solo, but it's like way more damage. It's not like a scaled normally amount of damage, it's like too much. Yeah, the smell, like, if they have written what the smell smells like. It's Alchemy Lab. That's what I have lit right now. It's like pink. Trash, 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 trash. Lavender, chamomile, rosemary, sage, amber, myrrh. Myrrh? What is that? Do I get another one? Well, you can get 2 bosses on day 1? I didn't know that. I thought that was a day 2 thing. Okay. Well, I don't really mind. This is actually pretty convenient because my levels are so low. I don't have a great weapon for this though. Ah! Man, imagine, now that you know that we can have these on day 1, imagine doing a speed run and getting a second boss on day 1 and day 2. This smells so nice, I love this smell. Yeah, there is a chance to get 2 bosses in a row. That's what I just got. Hog! Nice. Okay, well that's pretty good actually. I'm really happy about that. Because we have a bunch of money here at the castle and we'll be in a pretty good situation. Okay. I kind of feel like they didn't put Quelaag in this game because she's so sexy, and I feel like Elden Ring isn't ready for that. Like, I feel like the, like, you know, is that, you know what I mean? And I know that, like, Recluse is sexy too, but, like, Quelaag is just straight up naked, you know? Okay, so this guy is not going to be very weak to holy or anything, is he? What about America? Well, she's wearing a dress. Not worth right now. Do I like characters that aren't sexy mommies? I like Iron Eye. He's not a sexy mommy. Okay, nice Lion King. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what it is in this one. It's like an almost baby powder smell, but it's not baby powder. It's like just like similar-ish. It's like a very kind of calming scent. It's not chamomile. I know what chamomile smells like. I don't know what I'm referring to. Maybe it's one of those that I didn't recognize. Apparently Recluse just wears a push-up bra, and how does Dully the Witch know that? Yeah, maybe it's the Merc. Whatever the hell that is. Hi, Warum. Leonine. Yay! Let's parry him. Wow, good damage. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. This is one of those bosses where if you get stuck in a healing cycle, you're screwed. Also, did I go to a church one single time this run yet? I feel like no. It's been a very bad run. Honestly, I feel like I'm not gonna win this run. What do you mean it's the 4th battle in a row? I'm warming up! Stop hitting me! Fuck! Okay. Who's on top? We got, I got the name of it. Does anyone remember who was on top? I don't remember now. But the name of it came up, at some point. When I was up there. Oh, it was also, yeah, it was also Red Tree Spirit. Hi, Lizzie. Did you guys see my tweet or my Instagram story with Scarlet today? It was so funny. That scrat is so funny. Okay, I kind of want to go get this church. Do I have the time for that? I'm not sure. But I am very low. Oh, I didn't get my money. Okay, well now I definitely don't have time. Alright, whatever. We don't need the church. We'll just go here. I have like a million keys. Yeah. This is honestly a really bad run. I don't know what's wrong with me. White people shoe collection. Okay. Thanks, Jackie. I like to think I've got a good shoe collection. How many provinces have I been to? Like 6 or 5. I look cool, thanks. Whatever, I'm leaving. I don't need this. Actually, I think I have time. I'll just do it. Guys, what the hell is wrong with this run? Why is it so trash? Also, I don't think the health rally thing is worth it unless you have a faster weapon. Cast a hex against me. I can feel it. I'm full. I had lasagna for dinner with Parmesan cheese. It was delicious mixed with rainy days. Well, I'm jealous. I wish I had a rainy day. It rained last night after stream a little bit, and Scrat still went outside. Like, Scrat is obsessed with going outside in the dark. It's actually so cute. She's really, like, at night, she, like, fiends to go outside. It's really funny, because in the day, she hates it. She will not go. So at nighttime, she'll, like, beg to go outside, and she'll just walk around on the porch and sniff around. And she's, like, obsessed. Like, she does not want to come inside. It's so cute. I think I should get this. Honestly, well, you know what I should get? I should go to the merchant and buy a Wending Grace, actually. That's what I should do. Okay, I'll buy the one from here. Though I am gonna go to this church anyway. Oh, your cat does that too? Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that cats did that. Like, that they recognized that it's different. I always wonder what does less likely to be targeted mean if you're playing solo. Most annoying fights in this game. I hate fighting this guy. I don't know why. I don't know if I should do the church still. Maybe not. Let's just leave it. Yeah, time wasting for real. I should probably go get some upgrade materials. Maybe. Yeah, I should. Oh, lightning! Great. Okay, that's nice. Got your first Amore in your area, and you must try. Is it in America though? Or are you in Canada? Because American Tim Hortons, like, it's just not the same, you know? Yeah, I mean, you should try like a farmer's wrap, for example, and ice cap. Those are two very popular choices. But yeah, it's not the same in America. Ice caps are so good. I don't really enjoy sweet drinks, but I used to have ice caps a lot when I was a teenager in high school. And every once in a while, I'll just be craving an ice cap, and it hits so hard, dude. Really not stoked about how shitty this run has been. I don't know. Whatever. An ice cap is like an iced coffee, but it's slushy, kind of. And people like to think that there's McDonald's versions of it, and I guess there is. It's not the same, though. It's not nearly the same. Craving an ice cap like a cigarette now. Damn, sorry. Damn, I'm really bummed about my lack of Everjails today. Didn't mean to fall. I'm just gonna get this church after. You just bought E33, God of War, Ragnarok, Indiana Jones, and you beat DDK solo on each character. This won't be at the back of your mind till next week. It's gonna be a fun summer. Hell yeah. Sounds like fun. Why was it faking like there's a fucking thing there? Is it like a small pathway or something? Whatever, I'll go back for my money, it's fine. Stupid. I know, if I had just landed and healed, I would have survived that. Oh well. Guys, this is the warm-up cozy run, remember that? Who cares? It's just a warm-up cozy run and I only have 4 flasks. Oh my god, so trash. And I don't have a single Wending Grace. Can I shop? I can shop, right? Last time I fought this guy, I only used 1 revive and I only used the one that the game gives you by default. So maybe I won't need it, but I'm also not that good of a level. I don't know. The slime video, yay! Yeah, I can buy one for 10k, but I'd rather have 2. Alright, come on now. That's baloney. It's a little spooky having no heals against this boss, like the next boss. I guess we'll have 5, right? Because we get one after this. Oh, thank God. I'm not going into the storm, but at least I have my ult. Wow! Okay, nice! You almost bought the water slime? Oh, that's so funny. Damage negation. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go on a journey. I don't know what'll happen after all the 6 bosses, honestly. I guess we'll see. There should be a merchant here, right? Yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah, maybe it'll be time for DLC, right? Or maybe after they're done them all, they'll put them all out. See, the Crystallian boss is still there. Maybe we should fight him. We probably shouldn't. Okay, where is the merchant? Is he out of here? Like, sometimes he's on the outskirts of it. No, he's right here. Okay, nice. Oh! Ah, shit. Okay. Forgot about that. New characters and bosses. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. I'm stoked for the new characters. Yeah, merchants just have winning in solo. Yeah. Yeah, you can use my password to play with each other. That's kind of the whole point of the password. That guy definitely did not pick up my money in that time, but okay, whatever. Alright, let's just go. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm not obsessed with my build, and I'm only level 13. But it's fine. My new mod is bullying you? Well, what do you want me to do about that, Yaki? Maybe don't get bullied then. Guys, what's more important? Another Wending Grace or another level? Obviously another level. We already have 2 revives, I think. Oh yeah, we could do both anyway. Almost level 15 though. Honestly, the fact that we're almost level 15 and that run was really, really trash is crazy. It says a lot, I think. Alright, let's get it. Didn't mean to use that. All right. Let's get it. Okay. I forgot that he starts in phase 2, lol. I did like no damage. Oh, it's so epic, dude. That's so cool. Wait, I actually killed it. What the hell? That was kind of easy, actually. Nice! Okay, I guess. Nice. Didn't die one single time. Didn't even need the extra flasks. Nice. Okay, dude. That was cool. That was an insanely bad run. I can't believe we actually survived that. Okay, this is a nice one. This grand drizzly scene. Alright, nice, dude. Nice. That was, yeah, no, that was easy. The thing with this guy, though, like, easy, like, yeah, he's kind of easy, but also, it's just a really good fight. It's very telegraphed. And it's not, like, insane, you know? It's not just kind of a, what the hell's even going on kind of thing, you know? So, maybe that's why I think it's easier. Good night, Vikata. Let's do it again with different people. Let's do it with, Recluse. It's been a while since I played with Recluse. Alright, what do we have? Ultimate Art raises max HP. Damage negation at low. 3+ staves, max FP up. Sorcerer's rise, mechanism, attack, magic attack. Everjail prisoner, okay. Let's see if there's something better for this one. I am so excited for Libra hard mode, yeah, I know I'm with you. I was playing with slime, it was fun. A little messier than I expected. Hey, nice, Zorsha. Yeah, no, it's a huge difference, honestly. Like, the good stuff is definitely the good stuff. You know what? I still haven't finished a lot of the remembrances. We should do that. Maybe after this run. Yeah, there's like nothing good for this one. I'm just gonna leave that one, I guess. Yeah, on my IRL channel. It's my most recent video before the slime one. Alright, let's get it. So this girl's definitely squishier, so maybe it'll be harder, I'm not sure. Yeah, but it's not like the hardest thing ever to dodge, we'll see. Ah, shit, I didn't get a stone sword key. Damn it. Frick. The thing is, Duchess is also squishy, and she is a melee fighter, so, you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, I kind of forget how to play Recluse. I feel like in this game, it's so easy to forget if you haven't played with a character for a while. Nice hair today. Thank you. Oh, hi, Taylor. Your favorite IRL YouTuber. I'm honored. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. She's got a good dodge, yeah. I feel like, you think she's the hardest solo? Maybe. I kind of feel like Guardian is the hardest solo because without your teammates, he kind of has nothing. With all due respect. Like, the point of him is to be a Guardian. It's not to be a good solo guy, you know? Okay, who do we have? See, I don't want to go here because that, God forbid I go there solo, especially with the Recluse. No, thank you. Yeah, Raider is easy solo, I agree. Okay, it's not trolls. That's good. Crucibles? I think it's Crucible. No. It's freaking Banish Knight. Frick. Okay, let's see who's in the water. And video games. You've been enjoying the IRL. Well, thank you. I've also been enjoying the IRL. It's been fun. Tree Spirit? Nah. Well, I don't really know what the vibes are right now. I guess I'm just gonna keep going this way and we're gonna... I don't want to do that, though. I'm wasting a lot of time. That I know for sure. I'm wasting a lot of time right now. What are we doing? I should have gone here. Let's just go here, I guess. Whatever. I think Raider is easy solo, Wilder, Iron Eye. We should play Iron Eye again. It's been a while since I've played Iron Eye. And then maybe, Executor is okay. But I think Revenant and Recluse are really fun, you know? I don't know. So far, I've only beat the new boss with Wilder. So, we'll see if I'm as good on the harder ones. Oh my god, you know why Catbag is gone? Because I was recording for a sponsor. Oh my god. And you know what? As I removed Catbag, I literally thought to myself, okay, I have to remember to bring him back after. And I actually forgot. I don't even know where he is. I don't even know. Wait, where even is he? Ah, there he is. I forgot. Frick. Please forgive me, guys. Please forgive me. I know I'm on thin ice. I feel horrible. Please don't rub it in. Maybe I should have kept it in the sponsor. I'm gonna have to drop a what in the chat? Ooh, Shattering Crystal is nice, but Rotten Great Axe is so good. But Rick, oh, these choices are so hard. Yeah, Revenant is fun too. Yeah. Alright. Now this is gonna be Lanciax. This is like always Lanciax or some other bullshit. Yeah, kidding. He seems polite, but we're not willing to pay extra. Real. Okay, we actually got someone good this time. Nice. This is so strong. Ooh! What the hell? What the hell? I'm actually so bad right now. Like, seriously, I'm a little bit embarrassed. This is kind of weird. Sorry, guys. I don't normally play this badly. Trust me. Ask the regulars. Alright, regulars. I think FP management on this girl is totally fine. I think the issue is Revenant FP management. My biggest issue with this girl is how long it takes to cast her skill. Like, that shit took way too long. Okay, this is really cursed run. I don't think I've ever fought this guy for this long in my life. Holy crap, that's kind of humiliating. Oh my god, chat. Please don't unsub and follow. Please, guys, please. Oh my god, please. Chat, this will never happen again until it does. Sorry about that. Tops, thanks for the sub! Thanks for not unsubbing, unfollowing. I'm just gonna go here instead, actually. As a hate watcher, this run is gonna be amazing. Thank you, I appreciate that. Unsub, unfollow, deleting my Twitch account, destroying my PC. Send it to me instead. Okay, let's go up here and grab a new staff. Though this shattering thingy is fine. Recluse sucks on early game. Yeah, it's horrible. She does like no damage early on. Guys, I really like this new background. I think it's actually really cozy, and I think the name works really nicely in frame. A lot of people before were annoyed that the name was cut off, and it was Park and Herbo. You know? I actually do need a weapon. Let's grab a poison club, I guess. That's gonna be a good one. He poisons the boss, right? Probably. What books are those? So we have these books called Mother of Learning by Domagoj Kudmaich, I think. And then we have Aragon. And then we have the Twilight Princess manga series. And then we have Eliza P. book up here behind my head, an art book. And then we have the... Where's my staff? And then we have the Fourth Wing series, the Empyrean series. Over there. No, I have never even read Aragon as a kid, actually, but I got gifted it by a viewer recently, and I would really like to read them because I've been really into dragons. And so I would like to read it, and people keep telling me it's really, like, teenish. That's a weird word. I feel like I've never said that word before. Like, for teens. But I feel like I would still enjoy it. Aragon got you into reading? Oh yeah? Have you reread it as an adult? No, I haven't. Very crunchy. Bro, going into the final fight of day 1 at level 4 is insane. This damage is pretty decent, though. Yeah, it is possible to play a video game with one hand. I'd like to do that for Sekiro for a YouTube video one day. Hi, A6! That's okay. Hope you had a nice day. Wow, that's really long. Guys, can we not? Please. I don't have FP. Guys, please leave me alone. Oh my god. Gang fights get me so fucking angry. Yeah, fuck off. Thanks. Don't I get infinite FP with this? Horrible. Horrible trash, horrible trash. Horrible! How do I get up? Ignoring people when... Wait, why did you say hate me A6? Wait, what? Too late for what? What's wrong? Why did I pick runes instead of flask? Because my flask, like my health bar is so tiny anyway, and I kind of just want to get levels right now. But I usually would not pick that. Okay, am I just about to die right now? Yes. J-Rec, thanks for the Prime sub. Horrible. Yeah, this is actually fine. This worked out better anyway. But level 6 on day 1 is still so trash. I don't really play Recluse solo very often, and I guess this is why, eh? Can I stop dying? Yeah, I would like to. Who's the boss here? Is this the gaping guy? I guess so. Well, gaping is very easy. We're gonna be fine. Nice, A6. Congrats. Can magic cut off his tail? I don't think so. Maybe like a carrion slicer could. Otherwise, no. Yeah, no, this spell is so strong, Sebla. Every time it's so strong. Also on solo, everyone is really, squishy. Nice. Not sure why, but Gaping Dragon brought you a lot of joy, one of the most memorable DS1 bosses. Well, that's why. It's nice. I would feel the same. I mean, I did kind of feel the same, but, DS1 isn't like a really old game that I played. Well, I mean, it's old, but I didn't play it like as a kid or anything. You know, so I don't feel like nostalgic for it or anything. I'll probably start it tonight, A6, honestly. If we're gonna spend time reading that book anyway, I might as well just start it immediately. I think it's shorter than Iron Flame. A6, you weren't here at the beginning. Look at my new little setup with the dragon. Isn't that cute with the books? Oh shit, my money. I forgot. Fuck, yeah. This is a horrible run. This is actually a horrible run. I'm so bad at this game. I saw it on Twitter. Gotcha. Okay, so I have one, do I have any fire? No. I do have Maiden Mist. Okay, what are the odds I die to this tree? I'll just go get my money. Hey, thank you, Long Swim. I'm talking about Iron Flame, the Rick. Well, I didn't grab the money. No, I forgot. I just forgot. Yeah, I have the hardcover of OS and I have the soft cover of fucking Fourth Wing, and I'm so annoyed. I want them all to match. I'm just gonna like rebuy them when they come out with the deluxe edition or something. I don't know, but it's really frustrating. I mean, it's not that serious, obviously. It's a stupid problem to have, but I do wish they matched. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Have I beaten the game solo? I have beaten the game solo. Get out of my way. Respectfully, I don't need this. If I was anyone else, I would stay and fight, but this girl is gonna die so fast. I'm not risking this. Stupid. I don't need this time loss right now. I am sure I'm gonna start tonight. Yep. You don't have to start A6, it's fine. Start whenever you want. I should get a lightning. Oh, this is a great weapon. Yeah. Alright, so I want to get this Evergil and I want to get the church. Having matching books on my shelf is the most stressful part of my reading hobby. Yeah, I hate when they're different, right? I also learned that, like, I probably will not really buy many more hardcover books just because I don't like using them to read. I used to not mind, but I have a Kindle and I don't really want to exclusively use my Kindle because I think reading books on paper is like really good for you. And so I would like to read them sometimes on book. But when it's hardcover, the Kindle is like a million times more convenient, you know? Because I can't, like, it's so annoying to have to sit with a posture to read a damn hardcover book. Double stack books? What does that mean? Okay, I need a grace. Can I not, like, insta-die to everything? Holy crap. We're fucking cooked, chat. Like a row of books front and back. Oh, you do that? Oh, damn. I haven't even done that. Actually, I do that sometimes, and the uglier books go in the back. Who's here? Who's here? Someone easy, please. Elder Lion. This run is so cooked. Holy crap. If I win somehow against DDK, if I even get the DDK, I will be shocked. Recluse solo is so squishy. Okay. Let's try and at least do these two. Well, I don't have any good long-range spells. Alright, I'm just gonna go. And then we'll just do the castle, I guess. And that Evergil down in the lake. There's this book 2 coming out for an ongoing series I'm reading, but instead of designing a cover to match the release edition of book 1, they switched designs. Oh, entirely, then re-release book 1 in the new design. Oh, that's tough, yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't like if they, like, kind of try and match the covers, but then the books are, like, different shapes and different sizes. Like, different heights. I hate that. That's horrible. Why are they different heights? Oh, God. Seventh run of Baldur's Gate? You've done 7 runs of Baldur's Gate, or are you being dramatic? That's crazy. Remember when you said if there is a Nightreign god, they don't want you to play the game before that? I got 2 bosses in the first— Yeah, I did that too. I got that too. It was so weird. It was good, I guess, because you get an extra level, but like I didn't know you could even get 2 bosses on day 1. You can't bring yourself to buy Baldur's Gate. I feel like you should play Baldur's Gate at least once. Got out of zone. Yeah, I saw that too, and then I was like, why is the zone not changing? And I was like, is it really possible? Hi, Toronto. There's book series you were reading a long time ago. They were doing small paperbacks, like 5 inches tall, and then re-released them at 6 inches tall. No, I hate that. This is a horrible run. Night Maiden missed, Sebla, is that? This has been a really cursed day of Nightreign runs. I don't know if this is the right thing for me today, honestly. I don't even feel like I'm bad. I just am, though. Like, why does she take so fucking long to cast? Holy shit. This is day 2. Like, it's so cursed. I think I'm just not good at playing Recluse on solo or something. But even yet, like, even the previous run, Wilder was cursed as hell. Bro, her skill is so trash. They forgot about me? And because of how cursed the run is, I haven't even had time to go to those Sorcerer Rises. Okay, we're gonna get one-shot by the Dark Drift Knight every single time he does anything. Insane. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. I'll still try my best. I might as well try and do this guy. Why do I have those? What the hell? I didn't even know. And her ult is really trash, by the way. Like, why does it do nothing? Don't hit me! My damage is so good, I can do this before the storm closes. Okay, come on. Good. Alright, level 9. Sure. Whatever. Hi and bye, Rink. Thanks for coming by. Look at my health bar, man. It's so small. Ooh, you can make a tanky recluse. Honestly, I'm gonna do another recluse run after this, and I will make a tanky recluse and just make this a better thing. Because this is pretty horrible. I mean, that damage is decent. Yeah, Zav, it was crazy. I finished it today. I didn't, like, it was kind of like fine until it was like insane. You know what I mean? That's how I felt about that book. I feel like I wasn't like super invested until like the late middle, you know? Yeah, it's crazy. I cried so much at the end. And I talked to my little sister today and she said she like predicted everything that happened at the end. I was like, how? I didn't even consider anything that happened. Because my little sister said she was like really underwhelmed and the ending of Fourth Wing was like way better. And the second ending was not. Like, it didn't have that same effect. And I was like, how? Fuck. My sister is 19. Ugh, that's weird. My baby sister. It's just weird. Like, to me in my head, she's like 10 years old. It's okay to be 19. It's just like, to me, she's like my baby sister. She's not my 19-year-old sister, you know? No, she's not getting married. Andarna! Oh my god, I love Andarna so much. I want my Andarna. I want a real life Andarna. I want an Andarna tattoo. She's so cute. No, I'm not gonna do. I'm not focusing on tattoos right now. Okay. Let's just go. This run is trash anyway. Long, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Oh, sorry, A6. Yeah, I saw you say that in the Discord. I don't know, man. That person was just telling me what choice I should pick. Well, Simply Zach, I mean, is it like exactly ripping it off? I feel like I've seen, it's not like the most crazy plot, I would say. I didn't answer your question either, sorry. I didn't answer a lot of questions if I had already answered one that was similar, I think. Anyway, let's see if I can actually beat this guy. I don't think I can, but hey, I guess I'll try. I don't even have any Starlight Shards. I should have bought some. Like, that's why you maybe don't take 5 years. Oh my god. Her skill takes so fucking long. Not enough stamina! Okay, well that was horrible. I didn't even earn that. I didn't even deserve to win that, so I'm glad that I didn't. That was horrible. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We'll try again after. BRB.
Meow ayo who dis angry cat bus and crunch cat rive cat bite cat bread cat bra cat corn cat gun cat hug cat jump cat jam party cat leave cat lick cat nem cat not like this meow cat pog cat pissed cat pad cat pancake cat smile cat smirk cat sneeze lettuce scarlet L and strawberry the voices banana blaying blink plonk plank plunk Plink plink 182 plinktosis bitrate bonk blink malum meow cat punch you wide cat punch you cat sniff cat many pats silly cat yuck cat eating a burger did someone say meow? Hee hee. Macron y Macron oh ho ho ho. D equals Macron B, left pointing finger emoji, right pointing finger emoji, left pointing finger emoji, left pointing finger emoji, right pointing finger emoji, right pointing finger emoji, red heart emoji, omega, red heart emoji, degrees Macron __ slash Macron degrees degree. Katakana Coco emoji, Japanese service charge button emoji, Japanese monthly amount button emoji, Chinese for existence emoji, Chinese for finger emoji, Chinese for acquisition emoji, Chinese for division emoji, Chinese for nothingness emoji, Chinese for prohibition emoji, Chinese for possibility emoji, Chinese for statement emoji, Chinese for unity emoji, Chinese for emptiness or sky emoji, Japanese congratulations button emoji, Japanese secret button emoji, Japan emoji. Post this cat instantly. Opals, cookpals, grapples, wooples, nipples, sksples, lena alloy. Oh, question? No? Okay. You are Hesha they still.
Hello, I'm back. Good night, Sebly, bye. Alright, Let's do this again and actually fucking not be trash. Holy crap, I'm so pissed. By the way, Zev, I saw you say it earlier. I kind of feel like, it's not, like, I kind of feel like Fourth Wing has more of a non-romance plot. You know what I mean? I feel like it's definitely not one of the more romantic-y books that I've read. You know? Yeah, I want to continue The Ruthless Boys. I do. I can't wait, actually. I'm really excited to. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's a little weird that I almost beat that boss with my build and with my level that I was at. Don't you guys kind of agree? I did use like 3 revives, but I mean, still. For solo, that's not that weird. Okay, I'm gonna avoid Everjails until later. It's about Violet and Zayden, but I don't know. It's not, I mean, there's, I don't know. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of skimmed through the sex scenes in Iron Flame because I don't really care about their relationship that much in terms of like romance, honestly. I just don't, I feel like I'm not reading the book for that anymore. You know what I mean? Which is cool. It kind of goes to show that there's a lot more substance in it. I also don't think I was ever invested in their relationship, really. Even in Fourth Wing, in my review, I said that. Like, I don't really think that, I'm not, like, obsessed with Zayden. I don't know. Like, I guess I really like him, but, like, I don't really know anything about him, honestly. I mean, still, like, I don't know. Do I have a wish list of games? Like, games that I want to come out, or games that already exist but I haven't bought yet? Yeah, that's fair, Zeph, but yeah, I'm kind of, like, a little bit over romantasy, like, for right now. I still really like, the Zodiac Academy books. But those are a little bit more just like drama than romantasy for me. I'm kind of into more fantasy now than the romance stuff. Oh my god, get it! Thanks. You're twerking to this gameplay? Why? Well, I'm not saying Zayden is bad, I'm just saying I don't really know much about him. I feel like with Kingfisher, I mean, it's been a while since I read Quicksilver, but like, I feel like Zayden is just mysterious and that's kind of it. I never even learned anything. That's kind of his whole thing. I want to reread Aragon. I read it over a decade ago and I remember it being good, but I didn't finish the series. Yeah, I'm excited to read Aragon one day. I mean, yeah, we learned about him a little bit, yeah. I don't know, at that point, whatever, I don't know. I'm not obsessed with Zayden, whatever. Sue me. I love Kingfisher Bird. Okay. Lightning? Nice. No, I have not read Red Rising. Well, A6, maybe you're not the target market for Kingfisher, huh? Yeah, I never really played Diablo that much, but I did play it for a sponsor like twice, I think. Oh, that's kind of fun, I guess. I liked the sponsor. When I played it for a sponsor, it was fun then. Chakra book about yoga? I don't know what you're talking about. Really, Dwayne? I've heard it's gotten a lot worse. No? I mean, if it's free, yeah, you should get it if it's free. Wait, hasn't it been free since release? Isn't the game free? Or am I misremembering? Clay dragons that came to life? That sounds sick. No, it's not free. Damn. I thought it was. Maybe I'm thinking of Path of Exile. Early access. Guys, I kind of want Indian food tonight, but I probably shouldn't. Life is hard. It's free on PS Plus, is it? Yo, this fight is not about you, dude. Why are they so mad at me all of a sudden? Get away. This is so frustrating. What the fuck? Just get Indian food. I think Aggie is on like a healthy arc right now, so I don't know if you'd want to. Stop shouting at us. Sorry. I'm running. Fuck that. Considering getting this game so I can jump off cliffs with no consequence, it's worth it for that. Honestly, you should do that. Maybe I'm gonna play Lies of P tomorrow. I think I need a break from this game. I'm like really bad right now for some reason. The job boss is already gone. LOL. And this is Trolls again, so I'm not going there right now. My wife hates when I'm on a healthy arc, so I decline getting a sweet treat. Yeah. That's pretty real. When your healthy arcs don't align, it's kind of frustrating. Hi, Skills. Oh my god, Zav. We talked about when the moon hatched, right? I mentioned when the moon hatched in my new slime video. That the negative things people have to say about that book pisses me off, dude. Yeah. Like, those are just bad takes. It's the people who say that they read the fucking glossary before the book even started and it frustrated them and overwhelmed them. Yeah, obviously, that's why you don't do that. But I thought that book was such a fun adventure, and I think that book did romantasy in a really, really cool way. I loved it. It was so unique, and it was like not even near the foreground of the story at all, which I really appreciate. And I'd be excited to see the next one. Yeah, Lion King, if you want to send me a book, the P.O. Box is the only way to do that. Exclamation mark P.O. Box. I know, Jackie. So what happened was, When the Moon Hatched is like a romantasy book that has a much more thorough world and magic system and all that. And maybe not magic system, I don't really remember, but the world itself, and there's like a lot of fantasy terms and stuff. And there's like a 10-page glossary at the start of the book. So when I was looking at reviews of this book, people were like, oh, I don't know, I saw this glossary and it was immediately overwhelming and I was like 10 pages long. And I was like, why would that matter? And then the people who were saying this were like saying that they would read the glossary before the book started. I'm like, literally, why would you do that? I don't, like, what would compel you to do that? What you're supposed to do is read the book, and when, you know, when there's a word you don't know, then you should look at the glossary. I just don't understand the logic. It's so goofy. Chat, am I stupid? Did I do it? Chat, what am I doing wrong? Chat, what am I doing wrong? Help! I did read tomorrow. I did read that. Oh no, you have to run into it. Interesting. I read that book a long time ago. It was like really cool. It was about video games. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Tomorrow kind of gave me like a feeling of despair, you know? Let's do the fire. Like, I don't know, it kind of just made me feel bad a little bit. I don't really know how to describe that. No, I haven't, Motor. But no, it was a really good book. It was really interesting, that book. It was just like kind of, I don't know, it made me feel bad. It was like too real, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, Sky Dragon. This game does have some stuff like that, though. Okay, I was gonna fight this Everjail, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna see if I can fight the guy in the water here. What is that emote? Slappy? That's funny. It made you feel bad too, Zav? Really? That makes me feel better, because I was like, damn. People say they love this book, but no one ever talks about it making you feel kind of miserable. Stop it! They should make it so when you slurp this, you also heal from it. That would make this character a little more fun to play. No! No! Can you not, please? No! Fine, I'm leaving, I'll finish this later. Fine, I'm leaving, bye. Why is Royal Revenant on this map so much? Get off of this map so much. Are those things gonna reach me? E33 made you feel miserable? Okay, E33 made me feel bad, obviously, but it didn't make me feel bad like tomorrow did. I don't really know how I can explain it. I think tomorrow and tomorrow was a little more like casual, like real stuff, you know? Maybe that's why. I love getting Gaping Dragon for this boss. It's so easy. Yeah, no, literally, Zav. And then it's so funny when people are like, Parky, pick up a history book for once. Pick up a political science book for— No! No, thanks. What the hell is that? Yeah, you've never had this boss? That's really weird. Whoa! Oh my, I never stand in front of him. I totally forgot that he does that. I have beaten him solo, yeah. Wee. I almost beat him just now with Recluse, but it was like the worst build I've ever had, so I didn't. But I was close. I was talking to some people about the Lord of the Rings books, and this one guy, who was the guy in my PAX vlog actually, who was selling those really fancy books, he told me that the Lord of the Rings books were written, and I don't know if this is true, this is just what he told me, because I was asking him about how people say that the books are worse than the movies, and he was saying that compared to, for example, The Hobbit, he says that those Lord of the Rings books were kind of written as though it was like a real thing, and it's written like a history book about that almost, and that's why it's so descriptive, and that's why it's the way that it is, and it's kind of boring or whatever. I don't know if that's true, but that's what he told me, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Makes sense if true. And The Hobbit wasn't. That's why The Hobbit is more friendly to read. Is there a second boss? No. Oh, totally, Zav. Yeah, no, totally. I agree with you. It's just like I want this guy off my map so bad. Like, literally, fuck off. It's like Escape, right? It's like watching a TV show. I'm not reading to learn about the history of America. Why would you recommend that to me? I hate when people tell me that. Oh my god, it's so stupid. I hate this boss. Oh my god. It makes you want to read it more? That it's like a history book? Yeah, hell yeah. Not me though. No! Give me my money at least. No! Fuck off! Did I get it? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Leave me alone. This boss is so annoying! Holy shit, that's so trash. Did I get my money? Oh my god. Okay, I'm fucking out of here. I'm coming back after I clear the castle. Bye. No, actually I'm gonna do this. Stupid, I hate that fucking boss. Oh my god. No, I would way rather have Bellbearing Hunter a million times than that trash. That's my favorite spell of hers, I think. It does so much damage and it's pretty cool. No, I know, Scarlet looked so cute. She stares out the window ever since she's kind of gotten into going outside at night. Now she just looks out the window all the time. It's so cute. And she's like, damn, it's so foggy out there. Why is it always foggy outside? But actually, we just have frosted windows. Oh my god, she's so funny. Okay, let's just see what this is like. Yeah, she only goes outside on the front porch. No. Bye. Please be someone easy. Give me a duelist. Any duelists, maybe? Oh my god, I don't have a key. How do I not have a key? I always have a key. Oh my gosh, everything is bad again. Maybe I'm not meant to do solo recluse runs. I have no idea what this cursed stuff is. I don't know. Let's just clear the castle. It is trolls, but I think we can do it. Let's see who's under first. Yeah, no, Scarlet doesn't go out, like, unsupervised, but she's been really into just walking on the front porch and, like, down the stairs a little bit and sniffing around. So we'll let her do that nowadays. It's really cute. It's like, there's a whole world out there. You get Crusader where? Under here? Like, Leon, I Misbegotten? The Crusader? The Crucible Knights? Jumped over my spell. No. Wow. Very lucky that she's jumped back. It's not my day. This is not my day. What the fuck, bro? I should have played Liza P today. Okay. Let's just go madness. Why the hell not? Your cat keeps crawling behind you on the couch like she wants to get squished. Yeah, and then you're gonna squish it by accident and then she's gonna be pissed. Like, maybe don't go there, you know? Yeah, we could do Battle Train maybe. The only thing is now I'm playing on Switch, and I've already played more on Switch than I have on stream. And I have to set up my Switch for that. Cause like, it's not really like Slay the Spire in terms of you need to finish the story to actually fight like the main bosses. And so I need my progress to like continue over, you know? Oh my god, I like his little leg dance there. I don't feel like playing Slay the Spire, actually. Battle Train is kind of my new go-to. I do think Slay the Spire has more longevity though, because it's like simpler. But for now, it's fun being a little bit different. Yeah, replacing a card addiction with another card addiction. What's wrong with that? Dude, this game is not for me. I'm quitting this shit. What the hell is this? I don't... Oh, I do have Mario Kart. Wait, where's Mario Kart? I'm pretty sure Mario Kart was supposed to come with my Switch. I don't know. It's somewhere, I guess. I need to get it. Yeah, I definitely need a mental reset. I feel like when this game is frustrating, it's so frustrating. You know? You know what, Chad? Maybe it's just a short stream kind of day. Hi, it's Frank. Thanks. Glad you liked it. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely go through phases where I'll do like an 8 to 10 hour stream every day, like when this game and Liza P came out. And then the next week it's like, oh, I'm gonna do short streams again. And then it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back to long streams again. And then just go back and forth. OS is Ornstein and Smo. I hope this helps. Come on, give me at least one more troll kill. Come on. Oh my god, I thought he was done with the throwing. Holy crap. Guys, I think I'm retiring being an Elden Ring streamer. This shit is actually insanely frustrating. Why is he just standing there? Move. Come on. He's broken. What's wrong with him? Wait, are they all broken? What the hell is going on? Okay, well, I really need that grace, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Come on, before it closes. Come on, come on, come on. They changed how bosses work on night 2, and what is that? No, listen, I love this game, but I don't think I've had an extremely horribly frustrating day with this game until today. So, you know what? It is what it is. This happens to all of us. Yo, who even are you? Get away from me! Damn, these would have been really good. This Wraith Calling Bell would have been really good against the trolls. I should have remembered I had it. Holy shit, he's blocking him with his wing. You crashed out? Yeah. Oh, yours was yesterday? Okay, so we all go through this, eh? Having a cursed run after run after run is so exhausting. Friends, what the hell is that? That's not my son. Oh, that does damage? too slow for him. Like, how am I supposed to slurp then? Fuck. No! Go, Wraiths, go! Save me! He's too fast. I'm not playing this anymore. I'm actually gonna uninstall this game. This is not for me, guys. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with Nightreign. That was so fucking cursed. Fuck that. Now what? Now what do we do? I'm not doing that shit. Now what? Well, I'm definitely not playing Nightreign. I don't want to do Liza P. I would if I could go back in time and play Liza P instead of this, but I'm too frustrated to fight bosses on hard mode to get one shot. Yeah, I could just do a short stream, but 3 hours is so short. Play something scary? Ooh, Phasmophobia. Spooky. Thymesia? No, I don't think I'll ever play that game. Something about it just feels bad. Damn, my October. It's all just Resident Evils. That's funny. Finish Expedition 33? No. Damn, it's been a while since I haven't had something to play on stream. Well, I have a lot of stuff, but I mean, like, I couldn't decide what to play on stream. RE7 VR, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I beat the main story of Claire, but that was kind of it. I didn't do all the extra stuff. I've already unboxed the Switch. It's right here. How about I play on my Switch and I'll just sit and play like this and you guys just watch? Wouldn't that be fun? No, I'm not even dying for Battle Train. I think it's just one of those days where it's like everything is just blah, you know? Yeah, let's just sit here and I'll play the Switch and you guys just watch the back of my Switch. Yeah, and then I guess tomorrow we can just do a Liza P stream. A long Liza P stream. Well, longish, like regular length. Play with slime? No, I'm not touching that slime again. Those nasty ones. Yeah, I'll describe the gameplay, yeah. How hard is it to set up my Switch? Maybe we could do it. I don't know. On Liza P, we're currently on Archbishop Andreas level 5. We didn't really give it that many attempts, though. Yeah, I do, Seb. Obviously, I do. I'm not gonna throw it out. You know what I should do? I should actually get Tears of the Kingdom on this guy. I currently only have one game. Your setup looks so cozy. It is really cozy. This new background makes it so cozy. Like, it actually feels like a nice room, you know? No, it's not lost. I have it, Seb. I'm actually debating getting my, dock for this setup here and using that, Seb, because Aggie put his downstairs, and we can obviously just share that, so there's no reason not to have it set up here. Ugh, chat, should I go set up my Switch and play a game of Battle Train, or should we just end stream and have a chill night on the couch? I can't decide. I'm having a really blah day today. It's not like a horrible day today, it's just kind of a blah day, you know? I just feel bad because I canceled stream on, like, Monday or whatever it was. Maybe it's been a blah week, guys? It'd really be like that. Sure, let's just end, I guess. No, my day isn't bad. I'm not even in, like, a bad mood. I'm just, like, blah. That's exactly how I feel. I'm like, I don't care if I live or die today. And not in, like, a suicidal way. Just, like, a blah. Well, thanks for understanding, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna end. I don't know. Let's just raid Aggie. I don't know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's do Liza P tomorrow. I need a break from Nightreign. Honestly, losing to Nightreign over and over today really just took the life out of me. That kind of sucks. So let's just say hi to Aggie. I heard he's doing something really fun on stream anyway, so let's just go watch him. And I'm gonna go read Ornstein and Smo and play some Battle Train on my Switch. And I'll get my Switch dock set up so that if we get into this position again, we can have backup stuff. I should probably download, like, Mario Kart 2 and stuff, so if I do feel like this, we can just do some chill stuff. You know what? It could be fun to do group Mario Kart when we're feeling like this, you know? Now that I'm dabbling in variety, like, if you guys have Mario Kart and I get my Switch set up, it'd be fun to just do, like, big 24-person lobbies. Did I do some? We did nothing. Today's stream was probably the least productive stream I've ever had in my life. And you know what, guys? That's just how life goes. Life just goes like that. At least I got an IRL video out. Go check that out. Sorry, guys. I don't know what my problem is. It just be like that. I don't know what to tell you. Say hi to Aggie for me. Have a nice night. Have a nice day. Whatever you want. And, let's just do, like... Let's say, do this. Curse Nightreign runs, because Aggie's gonna ask why I ended stream early. Just do this. Just do this as the... No, not that. I don't know what that's from. I didn't mean to copy that. I meant to copy this. Okay, well, now the raid is going out. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Bye, guys. Bye.